Whenever you load an image stack into Slicer, Slicer puts the complete image stack into RAM. This can be great because you're working on the entire image stack at once, but it can also cause problems if you're working with a very large file. To combat this, it can be useful to resample your image stack. Once you have your file loaded, just go to All Modules, and then choose the Resample Scalar volume. If you don't have a scalar volume, you will have to convert to a scalar volume as shown in a previous video. All you'll have to do is select the spacing you want to use. Slicer measures everything in millimeters. So right now, this is a 40 micron scan. Let's say I want to resample it to 100 microns. That's equal to 0.1 millimeters. And because this is an isotropic scan, it should be the same spacing at every level. You can try different interpolations, but I typically just stick with linear. Finally, you want to put in the input volume that you're resampling. And then the output volume, you should usually create a new volume. I typically like to include the resolution and the fact that it's a resample in the scan name. Once you have your parameters set, you can just hit apply. And now you'll see my resample is displayed. This can work especially well if you're trying to do things with the volume rendering, because that will take even more memory. So for instance, I could render the 100 resampled volume so I can get a good look at the specimen that I'm working at. But directly on the slices, I can be working with the 40 micron volume. And I would do that just by going back to data and then turning the eye on for the 40 micron volume. And doing little tricks like this will help conserve your memory so Slicer runs smoother.